Ah,
Alright.
woohoo! Second time getting to demo this sucker.
Huh?
Second time getting to demo this.
Alright. Have a good one. Thanks for coming. Oh, I'm so excited for this bike.
I have to remember where the foot pegs are.
Oh. Yes.
Keep going like this. Where's the pegs?
I missed them like 2 or 3 times before I found them. I had to like look down and find them.
Feels a little bit. Why is a high beam on?
You tell me.
I don't know, like all weird shit is. Feels a little different.
Than before?
Yeah, the balance is a little different from before. It feels almost a little higher.
Huh. I mean, it doesn't look it. What's going on? Why is that guy pulling out? Oh, he's yeah, pull up your pants here.
This guy seems kind of sketch.
I'm gonna enjoy my ride. Dude, they all have gear indicators now.
Have what?
They all have gear indicators.
I know.
Maybe. Wow. This is like very upright and comfy. Whee! This has quick shift too. I did not use the clutch at all. Oh my gosh, this bike is super comfy, yo.
Oh my god, I forgot what this bike feels like.
Here's your peg scraping moment. Oh yeah, this thing picks up. Hey, lucky. Oh, this is a great bike.
Which one is that?
This is the Z900 RS. It's not the full cafe one.
Oh, yeah.
It's still cafe, but it's the naked one versus the fully fared one.
This one still feels nice. It's still very agile, but it feels like the weight, they shift it a lot higher compared to the previous one.
I wonder why. Dude, this motor is fucking just double cream. This is the smoothest motor like ever.
I remember that's what we thought of it the last time.
Yeah. This is fucking amazing. But I think this platform, this shape, is a lot better for this motor. Because it's a little, I feel like it's a little bit longer of a wheelbase, so it's easier to keep it down.
I think I remember the last time the brakes felt kind of funny on this one. They feel pretty.
I don't remember that.
They feel pretty good right now. I mean, unless we corner hard, I think the clearance is pretty good compared to before, because I definitely drag hard parts just through a simple turn.
I don't have a lot to say about this bike. It's just like fucking double whip buttercream. It is the best cake of all the cakes. And it's a super comfortable riding position. Like, I could go all day on this. Gearbox on this is pretty awesome too. I mean, it's no fancy like quick shifter or whatever, but it's super easy.
I'm still liking
Clutch is
this.
light.
It's still comfortable.
Yeah.
You're gonna go? Dude, what is this guy doing? Alright, whatever. It still feels really nice. It feels light, but feels like whatever they did, they raised the weight, because it used to feel a lot lower. Now it feels a lot higher. So maybe it doesn't feel quite as nimble as the older one, because you can,
Why they did that?
when you tip it, you can feel the weight a little more, but it's still pretty nimble.
This thing's got an Acura exhaust, but you could still barely hear it when it's idling. Popo. Oh, it fucking picks up. It only revs to 10. Oh man, it starts picking up like a 6, I would say.
Well, it is a 9.
Yeah.
So the one thing it doesn't have anymore that it had before was that weird kind of squishiness when you're in first gear. You kind of can push it forward.
Yeah.
They got rid of that.
Tighten it up.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah, I can't even tell that the bike's still running. It's so smooth that it's just so quiet. Because there's not a single little rattle or anything.
This feels good. It's fun. It's comfortable. The way the seat is, man, you could ride this thing for miles and not feel a damn thing.
Yeah, I remember that about that bike. Like, I could see riding that all day long, no problem.
And I miss second gear.
Yeah, that's a good road trip bike, for sure.
Oh, hell yeah. You could put bags on this, carry all the shit.
Yeah.
And it's not a ton of power pulling you, but it's not bad.
Oh yeah, now I feel the wind. I definitely would want the fared version.
Oh.
But yeah, this is a smooth ride. Super comfortable.
Dude, taking something like this all the way up to 1 would be badass.
Yeah.
Still makes a nice noise. You know, the power just feels different because you're in a completely different seated position.
I'm starting to fog up.
It is a little weird to shift when your feet are up there.
Yeah, I remember that was a little bit weird. Yeah, this traffic light is super weird. You can't see it until you're right on top of it. Whee! Turns well enough.
Yeah, they definitely raised the pegs because I would have, on the old one, I would have scraped.
Maybe that's why the weight is higher, because they wanted to give it more clearance.